One team will qualify from the EU portion, one team from the NA side. And Scream is coming under heavy duress, but it's going to land 2 one-taps before he goes down. Oh, Kenny, though, answers back with 2 of his own. Pushing on the B side. Just XMS is here. Happy maybe going to lurk and try and push his way through vents if he can manage to get himself in close enough proximity. But Kenny's read the situation perfectly. 3 kills for him and he's still going strong. A 4. He's on for the ace. Down comes RPK. Land 1. Oh, in a second, and RPK's got the clutch. As good as Kenny S was, RPK was up to the task. Plenty of nades to use. Going to wait for this smoke to clear. And the A main entrance, and now they're going to go for it. RPK showing himself at Apex with the lone AK. Is going to make it work. That kill is forthcoming, looking for more though. He's not content with the 1 kill. He's got tagged up from NBK to the side, but he doesn't care. He's taking headshots left, right, and center and dispersing them. And so will NBK. This has been a beautiful round of Counter-Strike from G2. I'm sure Envy won't agree, but they have been stomped out. And unless XMS pulls off one of the finer clutches of his career, this round is all but done. He's got the first. Will be maneuvering his way through connector. Won't be getting the second. G2 have done it.
The 3-1 start. I'll also say this is crazy. Again, some position changes from G2. They have MBK playing door. That used to be Shock. Shock has for a long time been a door player. So again, it's kind of crazy to see G2 like really kind of shifting around the personnel and how they want to play default. But look at this round. What is going on from EnVyUs? They're making even less work in this round.
Gets destroyed as he switches his weapons. Body's hot on the trail. Map2 will come out to the top of that trade. And Happy realizes he's a goner anyway, wants to inflict as much damage as possible. Shocks. 1 on 3. Does have time to play with, realizes he doesn't have to necessarily push on the B side. Skills instead. There's the first one. Down to 19 health. Not gonna happen. An Envy.
You know, working some type of mid control, maybe boosting, you know, getting into A main, just leaving your options open, but they decide to double push door, and NBK takes out both of them. Sixer with the AWP in a site can maybe take NBK down. He does. He takes a little bit of damage, though, and G2 still have the advantage. They're looking to maybe even shuffle into it and execute. Now, they know that there might be a bit of an opening there, but the rotate actually kind of fills the gap, but Apex coming through, finds the kill onto Sixer. That's A open now because he gets the follow-up on Scream, and things couldn't have really gone worse for EnVyUs in this round.
Oh, Kenny. All right, then.
A standoff that leads to a retreat, but now Body's looking to press in. Gets caught for his troubles.
Yeah, in a position that clearly Body wasn't expecting. You typically won't slow peek when you know the enemy has weapons, especially in AWP. Kenny S. Land 1. He's given a second life as well. I mean, the player that's below him on boost really should be getting that kill. I think it was Scream. Position lands a flick shot onto Scream. Get wrecked. And opens up mid nicely. The downside for Kenny is, although he's pulled off some heroics, the rest of his team has been getting battered and bruised. And now it's all on Kenny. And sprayed down he will be from Happy.
We'll see if this fares better as Shocks does come out. Spot Sixer gets the headshot. That could finally mean something for them.
An important trade will go the way of RPK. Kenny S, Apex, and Body moving their way to B once again. That smoke is going to block them though. Molly onto the side, Body gets the kill, and there's Apex as well. Headshot living up to its name, but it's XMS on the wrong side. And again, G2 have the advantage. Again, they're going to get the bomb planted. But again, will we see EnVyUs retake? That flashbang not quite on point. And Happy's not far off this wallbang, you know. Oh, Apex is going to get blasted through there. Not again, G2. Not like this. With Body on such low HP, this could be doable. But Kenny S is going to alleviate some of the pressure on the floor. He's smoked off, but Kenny with a disgusting
He's a god.
Smoke. XMS and Scream able to hold on. Again, G2 start to get something going their way. Looks like they're going to get derailed. Are they? Shots and Body both come through with kills. Scream from the backside, though. Takes out Shocks. Bomb dropped. Turning his attention to the garage. Smart play. Will yield a kill. Body, all that remains, has the bomb. Will get the plant at the very least. And now it's all about timing. There's 3 players up against you. If they all peek at once, Body's not going to have too many opportunities. He does have a Molotov, and there's no smoke in the hands of Map2. Not required. RPK.
And now it comes down to this last round, a push on B with limited resources.
Gone through without NATO, and that's going to allow Body to get up close to the first when he goes down. But Kenny S. He's the second player to force his way through to penetrate on the B side. MPK with a 1D. And again, B appears to be the weaker of the 2 sides. EnVyUs into yet another retake. We've been here before multiple times. Now some of those weapons have traded hands. G2 have more bang for their buck. They've still got 2 flashes and a smoke. But EnVyUs have a whole bunch of nades themselves. They'll be tossing weapons onto the site. Trying to cordon off some areas. Apex with one, Shock with another. And it will end with G2 in winning ways. 10-5. And maybe rotate round. And it's not a position really expect someone to be in either. MBK could be in for a hatful of frags if he plays this correctly. He's about to see action as well. They're running past him. Oh, not like this. MBK takes not 1 kill, but goes down. Again, though, the scouting is worth so much. Kenny's already moved into position with just 3 health, though. 1 bullet, and he's dead, man. And it is going to be delivered by XMS. Down goes Apex 2. It's gone horribly wrong for G2. It was looking so good just a few moments prior.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb planted. Shocks and Body. Is this retake possible? Again, as I highlighted earlier, there's no kits. They're going to have to get a move on. Flashbang will keep Body at bay for a few more moments. He has seen 1 player, and the second as well. Going to flick across. He knows someone's in checkers. It's going to be 6 of both the players at the back of the site. With 1 planted for them, Body's going to have to take the fight to them. He can't afford to stick on the site, and 6 will take him out the equation. Now, if there's ever a time where G2 were hoping that one of their forces would work, it's right here, right now. The flashes are raining in, though. Can't see a great deal. Body's still getting CZ frag. Can they get any more for their troubles? No, they can't. XMS spraying MBK up through the smoke. But Shocks has managed to get himself around the back of them. He's picked up 2 kills. This is going to be horrible for Shocks. He's picked up a 3rd as well. And Shocks finishes off with a beautiful 4K. Perfect positioning, perfect aim. And he's going to get the defuse. What a beast.
And utility, all the door push comes into Happy. It's an equal trade, though. Not good enough if you're in G2, I don't think. But at the very least, they don't go well under. At least they're able to salvage a frag out of it.
Body. 6 with the spray through the smoke. He's going to claim the kill onto MBK.
Ooh.
Shocks needs to get this kill. He's going to get 1. Is he going to be able to turn his attention elsewhere? The smoke keeping XMS in the fight. He knows roughly where Shocks is. I don't think he'll expect Shocks to push him, though. Or maybe he will. Now, Shocks is the player that's going to get caught unaware. Kenny has an Apex. Last 2 remaining CTs. Kenny S on the truck. Apex coming through connector. He's going to find XMS ahead of him. And does take him out. RPK in the trade against Kenny S. But again, the AWP will come through. 6 up with his AK doing a lot of damage. Kenny dropped to 8. Six will not be planting out in the open. He's learnt from his previous attempts. Flash out. 6 maybe looking for the peak, but Kenny S will oblige.
To watch his boost. Oh, that hurts, though. But Kenny S still somehow gets the kill and gets out of there.
Gotta say, he's having a hell of a map as well here. He's been landing so many entries, so many of those headshots, as you'd like to say. RPK's gonna line up and knock him down. G2 turning into dominoes for a brief second. And with MBK's presence being felt on B, they know A side is just fine. It's gonna take them a little while, though. 6 originally was moving towards B side. They're now going to find out as the Molotovs start to rain onto the site with smokes. It's going to be B. Apex Apex and NBK, though, have held this down perfectly. Trying to make amends, and Sixer with a no-scope onto Kenny. Air smashes him out the round. They're going to look to boost outside of vent and rotate back towards the A side. There's not much time to play with, though. And G2 rolling red face. Both Shox and Body were starting to rotate. They decided to go back to A. Shox has died, though. Shot in the back of the Happy. Oh, and down goes Body as well. They needed one of these players to stick on the site and at least land something. Apex has been knocked down to 9. This could be the beginning of the end. EnVyUs on the brink of taking this round. And taking this to map 3. Sixer missed that shot, though, allowing NBK an extra chance at clutching this. Moving through the site. Doesn't have a kit, remember. He's going to have to be fasting those one players in Squeak. He's running out of bullets. He's running out of time. Still only 3 bullets in the chamber. And down he goes. Scream is going to finalize map 2. Cobblestone will be our decider.